Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We're in the midst of the Overlord DLC. And last time around, I'd finished up this mission, went out and started collecting the optional scan stuff. And as I was doing it, basically I got killed. Because this vehicle is a piece of garbage that basically can't take a shot. So trying to fight in this thing is like, you know, trying to fight inside of a cardboard box when everyone's throwing fire at you. Not good. So what we need to do is kind of go around the periphery of the map again and try to find the things to scan, because last time I'd found like one or two of them, but then my car blew up, which really stinks. Alright. So just to forewarn everyone on stream already knows what the hell is going on in real life with the coronavirus, in real life with my personal stuff. So they all know what's going on, but if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, you have no context, I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of trolling today in particular. Nothing you can do about it, that's life. I'm not too worried about it, quite frankly. I'm just going to have fun with Mass Effect 2 and don't give a shit. So, you know, if I have to counter a lot of silly trolling stuff, there's not much I can do about it. Well, you have a mod staff who's doing a good job as best as they can. So, yeah, let's just try to have some good times with Mass Effect 2. See, here's one of the things to scan, which I did, you know, succeed with before. The problem is, you can't save when you're in the vehicle. Maybe what I should do, maybe I can do this one, do the scan, but then after I'm done doing the scan, get out of the car and save, and maybe it'll save my progress. I'm not sure how it works. But you can't save when you're in the car, I know that. Let's see. Okay. Whoa, what was that? I swear I saw a rocket or something shoot, but I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, let's scan here. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. That's 3, so now can I get out? So you can't just get out. This stinks. You can't just get out of the vehicle, so you can't save. There's no way to save when you're in this vehicle at all. So I'm kind of screwed and can't. If I die again to the combat coming up, I'm gonna have to start from scratch again, right? Alright. Nothing over here. Right? Unless, wait a minute. No. No, this is like the cliff face going down, but there's nothing there. Okay. Keep looking around. Golden Cole says the scale of the vehicle looks wrong? What do you mean, like it looks too small or something? That's right. See, people are now talking, and they're basically saying, oh, look, the viewer count just dropped. Right, because there were a bunch of people here to troll me about unrelated stuff to the stream, and now that they realize that that's over and no one's going to talk about it, they're leaving. Good. Let the people who actually want to be here and hang out with me and have a good time, and let everyone else get the fuck out, as they say. So that's where I started. That's the beginning of the map, okay? Gotta go this way. Shout out to Harvey Weinstein tipped me $2. This is classic game. Well, I know that you're not the Harvey Weinstein that's currently incarcerated. Can't be him, but thank you for the $2 tip, whoever you may be. Alright. Well, guess what? Vidar just tipped me $61 and basically just said, you know, today went well in regards to everything that happened behind the scenes, and he wants me to wear the vest today. So he just tipped me $61. Well, Vidar, thank you. First of all, let me get you up on the leaderboard. Wow. That gets us to $102 in tips. And ladies and gentlemen, I promised it. I said if we hit the tips goal, I would put the vest on. This is the quickest I've ever put the vest on in the past few weeks since I've been doing this. I gotta get the vest. Hold on. Alrighty then. Oh, that was fast. Holy shit, thank you guys for the support today. Already, I appreciate it, man. Well, someone is claiming they were banned in error or unfairly by a mod. This is not the forum to address it. I'm not going to look into that right now live on stream. But if you want to address, you can email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com. Be sure to send me your Twitch name. Or you can contact the mods directly and see if they'll undo it. Albert Aponte tipped me $1.30. Says, hello, Phil. Hello, Alfred. How's it going, man? Good to see you today, and thank you for contributing already. Okay. Oh, man. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're like, why did Phil just put a vest on? So we've had this running thing going for the past week or so. Actually, I'd say it was about a week and a half now. And if I hit my tip skull on stream, I say I'll put on this vest. So this vest has a little story behind it, okay? This was actually a vest that I've owned for over a decade. I bought it like a long-ass time ago. I wore it in some of my oldest vlogs. We're talking like 2009, 2010. I had it in those vlogs back then, all right? Now, does it really have any purpose or any meaning? No, not at all. It's just a vest that I wore in a couple of random videos, and at the end of February, I did a special retrospective event where we went back and watched a lot of my old content. When we were watching it, there were a couple of videos where I was wearing this vest, and people were like, oh man, do you still have that vest? And I started looking around. I was like, oh shit, I do still have it. By the way, there you go. Below is the thing I need to scan, but there's also the Geth down there. That's where I died. So I was like, oh, you know, it's funny. So I put the vest on during that marathon stream. People loved it. They went crazy. They're like, wow, it's like nostalgia, a 10-year connection from things you did 10 years ago. So I was on a Minecraft stream randomly, and people were like, oh, we get the tip skull, will you put on the vest? I was like, sure, why not? And since then, it's been like a week and a half. We keep doing it. I don't know why. I think it's silly, and I can only do it on days when like it's not hot in the office. Like today, it's very cloudy outside, so it's cool in the office. I'm good doing this. In fact, I might actually turn on the fan to make sure I don't overheat. But obviously, this is something ridiculous. There's no real meaning or purpose to it. It's just people want to see me wear the vest for some odd reason. Very weird. All right, let me go ahead and turn on the fan here. All right. The one and only Maverick cheered and said, a tip for the Hammerhead, make use of the jump mechanic and keep moving. You can shoot while in the air. The more you move, the harder of a target you are. Right, when I fight these Geth down here, I'm going to have to move a lot. Ripley Atomic did a 666-bit cheer and said, Mass Effect Eternal. Thank you, Ripley Atomic. Let me get you up on the leaderboard here. Appreciate that. And the casual methamphetamine user said, don't make shorter pre-streams a thing. Us true fans like longer pre-streams. Today feels rushed because you did a short pre-stream. I was super late. I was like, you know, over 2 hours late. I was like, there's no way. This is working? Yes, this is working. Is that it? I think I took them both out. I did. I just spammed it. I took them out. Those are the guys who killed me last time. Alright, good. So yeah,
another Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
I definitely had to rush into the stream today and do a very short pre-stream because I was so damn late. Because of personal stuff going on, but that's life sometimes, right? Okay. So that's 4 of 6 scans. Now over here, I believe this is the area we need to go for the next mission, which is the second half of the mission. I'm looking for the optional scan content right now, so maybe I don't want to go over here right now. Let's look. By the way, I'm also trying to chug my Mio water, because I basically idiotically forgot to take any kind of a liquid to drink this morning. And so for like 3 hours, my mouth was like a fucking desert. I'm like, boy, I'm a genius. In reality, I had a whole thermos full of water, and I left it on my kitchen counter. I'm like, boy, I'm really stupid. Okay. Oh, shit! Dude, I did that last time, too! I fucking did that last time, too. I'm an idiot. How did I do the same thing twice in a row? Alright, so this should be number 5. Alright, are we good? No, Carl, I'm not going to do other gimmicks like dancing or dabbing. I don't even... Oh, you can go to the Vulcan station here. I don't consider this a gimmick. I told you, this isn't something that I planned. This isn't something that I created. It's just something that happened out of nowhere, kind of wearing the vest. You know what I mean? And it only happens in regards to contributions. I guess we're going to go in. You know what? Fair enough. This makes sense. I got 5 out of 6 scans. I should do the mission, so the game will actually save. So if I die afterward, I don't have to redo all the scans. So it's actually smart to do this right now, I think. Okay. Okay. Very good. What? Oh my god, this is hilarious. I love when people like put me in the loop about the most ludicrous detractor memes. I'm not even gonna bring it up, but I just got told the most insanely ludicrous one via email. I just gotta fucking laugh. Okay, so we're fighting Geth. That means we definitely want Tali. And who is the one who could fry the Geth immediately? Oh shit. Is it Morden? No, it's Garrus, right? He has the overload ability. So he just, boom, immediately fries them. Alright. We're going to go with them. Oh, let's see here. Look at this. Flex on all non-bloods. That's gang-related shit, I believe. Timmy $1 says, you need a gold Rolex or a Jojoba brand sunglasses because we're tired of the vest. So sorry, I don't have that. Sundance McGee did 100-bit share. He said, we're talking about the lore of the vest. Are there any other items along with the hat? What do you mean? I don't even know what you mean. What? If you're talking about the cowboy hat is something from Ask the King that people for some reason wanted me to put on. But no, there's no other items. I don't know what you mean. What is going on here? Okay. Whoa. We didn't even get out of the truck yet, or the car yet, and they're fighting us. Oh, I'm still in this thing? Oh, that's not good.
I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They start reporting it shortly after.
Not good.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
The Pope took me $1 says, if we donate $500, we get naked on stream. No, I will not. For various, very, very logical reasons, that will not happen. Okay? How stupid. Thank you for the $1 tip, though. Alright. What the hell? Oh my god, I gotta drive through this.
Scanning area. Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Haha! So I wasn't supposed to dodge them, I was actually supposed to jump. Okay. So they want me to fly over that. What's this direction? Whoa. Oh! A scan part. Is this the final scan? No. That's just Iridium. Shit. I was like, oh, is that the end of the side quest? No. Because that's inside of the quest here. Or the station here. That's not part of the side quest. Shit. Why does the airship sound like a vacuum cleaner? That's probably what they used to make the sound effect. They had nothing in the office that day. They turned on the Dirt Devil. Okay. Platforming in Mass Effect. Who would have thunk it? But they did it in this DLC. A lot of people probably don't realize or remember this DLC.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Wonder what I need to do. Not go that way. Maybe I gotta go in this door in the middle? I don't really remember. Yeah, okay. Good. Second surprise says, be honest, do you think this DLC is dog shit? I thought the other DLC was shitty. What was the first one? Firewalker? I thought Firewalker was bad. This one so far isn't so bad in my opinion. Yeah,
You got
get
it.
our proper weapons out. And now I can save. Ha ha ha! Finally, good shit. Very good. What mission is this? This is Operation Overlord DLC. We've already done the first mission where we had to take over one of the facilities. I don't even remember what the hell we're doing in this one, quite frankly, because I played it like a week ago. I don't remember. There's gonna be Geth. Oh no, there's gonna be mechs. Okay, that's fine. I can still overload the mechs.
Hostile spotted.
What the hell's he doing?
Fire in the hole!
I love that drone. It distracts the shit out of the enemy. It's very useful, right? Sora the reused asset. Timmy $1. It says, can we have a Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep stream? We need to learn about Sora and Riku's bathtub house origins. I think I'm going to do a hard pass on that one. I'm not too interested in all the 5 million supplemental games based around Kingdom Hearts at this point. So, we'll never go to the dollars. Have we ever played PS3 games like God of War? I have in the past. I played God of War 3 and God of War Ascension when they were new releases, and I did play the remaster version of God of War 1 at one point. I've never played God of War 2, interestingly enough. A lot of people say that's the best one. I do own the collection, so maybe one day I will play it. We'll see.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3.
Engineer's log.
Ah.
We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Warning.
That's it?
Pressure levels in
And you're
valve
dead, so I guess you didn't raise them.
exceeded
Shit.
maximum threshold. Annual
Bypass.
maintenance is required.
No? And boop. Very good. Yes, this is one of the DLC expansion story missions, God, Rev, and Ryu. That is correct. And no, I will not be trying Predator Hunting Grounds this weekend. I just don't have time. I have so many new releases I'm already juggling. I don't have time to take away from them to try out Predator, so sorry about that, guys. Oh, it's this asshole again with his loud-ass voice that really hurts your ears. Ow. The AI, or the VI, excuse me, does not like when we fuck with him. Well, too bad. Is that it? I think that's it. I think it would have done it. Open the door now. Okay. Oh, really? Rob to me $3 says, you know, I wasn't able to tag Kate in the stream chat, but I just want to say, I want to applaud all medical personnel in the UK. All doctors and nurses deserve our respect no matter where they are. Thank you, Kate. I completely agree. Right now, worldwide, the medical systems are completely overwhelmed with what's going on with this pandemic. I know that they're probably in living hell right now in a lot of cases. So I wish them the best, and, you know, we appreciate everything that they do to make sure that everyone's healthy and taken care of, you know, as much capacity as they can do with limited resources that they have right now. So, big shout out to them. Thank you, Rob, for a $3 tip. So it's still not open. The fuck? Haha! We pressed the button for the bypass, but it's still not open. I guess maybe we... Oh, okay, we do... Whoa! Okay, okay, we're going up here. Oh, shit, I'm not gonna make it. Oh! I made it. Figured that one out. Alright. Thank you to Collins Greens for $1 tip, saying I was in a lot of stress last night playing Warzone, and then I should go to a place called Collins Dispensary to get weed. No, I will not do that. But I thank you very much for the $1 tip. I will not be getting any weed anytime soon. Alright. What's crazy is how delayed the stream chat is. Like, someone, Elite Shadow Ninja just had something appear that chases the vent is what you unlocked. I did that legitimately like a minute and a half ago. The vent jump. But that's how delayed the stream chat can be, so oh shit sometimes. Yeah. Another scanning power here. Probably just gonna get resources. Alright, well I have to cross the river. Yeah, what it looks like I need to do is ride these all the way down to that outpost over there. See it? Let's just chill till we get over there. Oh no! Okay, let's not chill. I did not know! Oh boy, I did not know the platform disappeared. Oh fuck. Come on. That was close. That was close. Alright, Bleach number 9. Since you publicly apologized here to me, I will unban you for now, but please don't say nasty stuff like that again. Hold on. You did say something nasty to me last night. I didn't appreciate that. Okay? Ah. Alright. Let's continue. We got a jump pad here. Why? This is not good. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oops. Yeah, that way it looks like it's death. I don't know why I was trying to go that way. I wonder if there actually is something optional over there. Let's not do that. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm here, but it's closed. Looks closed, right? Mm-hmm. What the? Well, I guess if they teleport you inside, it's not closed. PW Dubs to me another $1.30. He says, how's everything going today? I would say everything today is going fine, except for the fact that I had to be late to stream. Everything's fine. Excuse me. And the fact that, you know, I'm now tired because, number one, I was running around all morning. I didn't get my caffeine like I usually do. You know, but it is what it is. We're having fun on stream. Honest fan, cheers. I love the energy today. Great content. Oh, the pubes have been great today. The pubes. I don't even want to know what that meant. Lunabot just gave me $3. He says, this is one of the most memorable moments of Mass Effect 2. You're in for a treat. Oh, really? I don't remember this. I seriously don't remember this because the DLCs came out after the main game, and honestly, I don't remember much about the DLCs, so, I guess we're gonna see what happens here. I have no recollection. Explosive container.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded
Damn.
maximum threshold.
Bloody murder, yuck.
Is required.
Wait, this is a medkit? Medkit. Oh! That opened the area for me to go up it, but I don't know if this is the right way or not.
Hostile spotted.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, there it goes! We went flying. Oh, no, nothing there. Whoa, whoa! Where you come from? Oh, now there's more mats. I love this music. Listen to this music. Dun, 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 dun.
That's in fact running. Get ready to fight.
How'd she die? Oh, there's drones right here that was shot from the side. Okay. You know what? Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there it did. Oh, shit. That was a nice chain reaction. That was actually quite cool. Nice chain reaction, dude. Okay. Okay. All right. New Star Room Chaser, what's your favorite bad movie? Probably either Super Mario Brothers movie or Street Fighter 2. They're both bad movies, but they're fucking so fun to watch. So bad it's good, as they say. And of course, both with the very same time period too, the early 90s. Anything here? I see some ammo. Grab that quick. Okay. So there's two doors, a door here and a door over there. Honest Fan says, sorry, that was a typo earlier. I meant to say pubs, not pubes. Autocorrect got me. You do realize that if autocorrect corrects things like that, it means that you say the word a lot. So you must type pubes an awful lot, dude.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a
Oh,
project
boy.
emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Whoa! Oh, God, this asshole again. He's so fucking loud, dude. So annoying as hell whenever he talks. Okay.
We've been spotted.
Alright, here we go.
This should soften them up.
Alright. Ah! God damn it, he's behind. I can't hit him. over here? Computer. I think we got everyone in the room. Okay. Everything good here? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yes. We get the battery looking thing. There we go. There we go. Alright. Ha! Taking the shit out of it. That's the VI, isn't it? Okay. Now he's running. Okay.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
Oh shit. And take out that fucking robot. I almost missed it. That was a cool one. Fuck you. No survivors. Even though that's a robot. Okay. Alright, so successfully issued override command from Vulcan Station. Found some monies and some iridium. Good. Okay then. Good stuff. So, I think what we have left here, right? All we have left here is one scan and then the finale of the mission.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare.
Yeah, they want me to go back to the
Find
beginning.
main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
So I gotta find the last optional scan. And then we can go back there, and that'll complete all the quests here. Super Blind Man says, can I get... Oh, what's up, Super Blind Man? Good to see you in the chat today. Absolutely, sir. How you doing? How's it going, man? History lesson for dummies to me $1.01 says, I hide my internet history so my mom doesn't see words popping up in text sections like brazzers. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sure today you probably have incredible amounts of ways to protect things that you do on the internet. I would assume. I have no idea. I don't need to do that, thank God, but... Chances are, if you're on a computer that's not yours, you probably don't want to be doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Probably bad idea. Alright, there should be like one more scan somewhere. Could that be it down there? I'm gonna say maybe... Let's go check it out. Oh shit, not good. I should not have done this. I should have waited from a distance. Oh, I'm alright here. There's 2 turrets. Oh, great. I'm about to die. Let me get health back before I go back over. Oh, good. Let me get my health back. Fuck. Okay. I don't want to die and have to do this shit over. Alright, I did it. Now I get the last scan and then we've done the side quest as well as the main quest. Very nice. Pain in the butt. Snow Carl, it's one of the stupidest things I've ever been asked on stream, and I'm not going to answer it. So stop with that nonsense.
Another Cerberus data packet
Oh!
has been recovered.
What?
All data packets have been recovered.
I got a trophy. Or excuse me, an achievement. I didn't do this apparently my first playthrough. Collect 6 Cerberus data packets scattered across I didn't do this. You know, oh my god. 10 years later, I fucking come back and I get a trophy. Or an achievement. That's crazy. That's the second one I got. The first one was Shadow Broker DLC, remember? Insanity difficulty, obviously I didn't get that. Shoot and kill 20 enemies when they're knocked back by a punch. I didn't do that at all. I didn't even know that was one. Incinerate the armor of 25 enemies. Complete the Shadow Broker mission on hardcore or insanity and rescue Dr. Commander Cancer without attracting hostile attention. That did not happen. Damn. Alright, we're good to go. We can actually continue here. Honest fan asked, do I ever go out hunting? A vest like that can turn a lot of heads. Oh my god. Yes, fashion. It's all about fashion, if you guys didn't know. Snow Carl, I'm not being mean to you. You're asking incredibly stupid things that have nothing to do with the fucking stream and are just meant to derail and cause drama. And you know that, so shut up, or you're not going to be here for much longer. Alright. Now. Atlas Station. This way? Okay, I gotta go around. Alright. This way, yeah, this way, and then right around the corner, I believe.
Defenseless herbivores are no match
What?
for guided missiles.
I didn't hit it with a guided missile. I must have grazed one by accident. To the left? I gotta go around here. I think I'm going completely the wrong way. I think so. But that was the, yeah, that was the freaking, the mission. So I gotta go all the way around this thing. At least Shadow Ninja says, I think you're mostly solo in the Atlas Station. Oh yeah? You don't have your squad with you? That sucks. Okay. Is this it? Yeah, Atlas Station. Here we go. Ah. All right. No, it looks like I'm not solo. I'm taking the same team. We must be almost done with this DLC, I would think. I would think we're nearing the end here. And then we can get back to the main story of the game. Yuck. Slaughtered.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yuck. Ugh. Okay, that was nasty. In Starroom Cheers, so we agree Teddy Roosevelt was the best U.S. president? I have no idea. I am not up on my U.S. history. Sorry. Dino's Word or Dino Sword 85 says, "What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing?" What the? I'm gonna go this way. Wait, what? I went to open this door and the other door. Ah! Shut up! The stupid fucking VI jump scare. Annoying fuckhead. Alright. Dino Sword? Okay. Dino Sword. Sorry, I don't know if it was Dino's Word or Dino Sword.
157.8. Analysis results.
I have no choice. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. So this guy, it's the doctor's fault because there weren't enough results, so servers were going to shut them down for financial reasons. They decide, oh, we're just going to do completely irresponsible experiments and actually put someone's real life personality into a VI, and of course then all hell broke loose. So it's actually the brother's fault, the doctor's brother's fault here. What an asshole. Okay. Summon the lab elevator to the 7th floor.
Arriving at level 2.
Okay. Wait, is it coming? It's arriving at level 2. The fuck's taking so long?
Arriving at level 4.
Okay, there's gonna be something when it shows up, isn't it?
Arriving at level 6.
Yeah.
System malfunction.
Oh. Really?
Arriving at level 2.
Okay. Look at this. There's a bunch of shit that just appeared. Level 3 access required. M1 console.
Arriving at level 4.
What is that? 4? Begin decomposition simulation?
Arriving at level 1. Resetting elevator.
0.
Resetting elevator.
There's something going on here. Some kind of a puzzle. Yeah. Philly Bug guys, cheers. While running for a 3rd term, today Roosevelt was shot at a campaign event and refused to go to the hospital until he gave his 40-minute speech. Wow. Now that's dedication to the job.
Arriving at level 3.
So wait, do I add these things together? Level 3.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5.
What the fuck?
Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 7.
So somehow I got it to work. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. I just went back and forth between the two things till it worked. Oh! Okay.
This should punch through their armor.
Okay then. At least Shadow Ninja said the basically the solution was the elevator would only go up 2 floors at a time. So you want to get to level 7, so you have to go up and then you have to go an odd number of floors. I don't know. I just went back and forth till it worked. I didn't even put any thought into it whatsoever. And it worked. Oh, you asshole. Oh, god damn it. Ah! I think we should get the fuck out of here. Oh boy. She set out her drone for no reason. She was so terrified she set out a drone. Heavy skin weave.
Decelerator offline.
Interesting. Probably a defense boost. Okay. Fine Palladium. Oh shit. I wasn't paying any attention. Okay, here we go. And this one. And this one. Ta-da! Let's see. Daggy's verse, if you could have an Easter egg in any game, what one would it be? I saw Total Biscuit had one in Doom Eternal. Oh, really? That's interesting. They must have been a fan of his. Oh, man. I don't know. What franchise would you guys like to see an Easter egg of me in? Maybe a horror game or something. You guys like my horror playthroughs a lot, right? In one of the Dark Pictures series, a Dark Side Phil Easter egg. There you go. What the fuck? Dark Souls? You hear about a Dark Souls reference?
Get ready. I
don't
wouldn't
know,
be
man.
surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Good point. You never know what's gonna happen in this place. Push the button. My finger is on the button. Whoa! Oh my God, what's going on? Getting hacked. It's been hacked. Okay then. Destroy the rogue VI and look where we are. What the heck? I seriously don't remember this at all. Daggy's versus what about in a future Street Fighter game? Well, I hate current Street Fighter. So I don't think I would want that. Oh shit! Well, you were right about me being solo. I'm completely solo here. Luckily, heavy warp is completely vaporizing them. Snow Carl Chaser, what's the most difficult part of a boss or game you ever completed? Date Masamune, Orphan of Cause, Doom Eternal. Hardest anything that I've ever done? Man, that's a tough question. Now, I guess another question to answer, to add on to your question to make sure I'm answering it right, Snow Carl. Does it have to be something that I actually beat? Or could it be something that I just couldn't beat and I gave up on? Because if that's the case, there's a secret boss in Lost Odyssey that I wanted to beat, and I spent 3 times upwards of over an hour fighting this boss and could not complete the boss, and it really upset me. Because at that point, I really wanted to beat that boss.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the gas
Steal the
station.
virtual palladium. Oh, he's mimicking their language.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
I figured out how to talk to them.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Okay. I guess we're seeing the history of David here at this point, right? Lee Shadow Ninja said he thought all the bosses in Lost Odyssey were easy. Well, the thing is, I remember at the end of the game, the end game boss and the super boss, the optional end game super boss that you don't have to fight, was the hardest thing I think I've ever done in the RPG. I couldn't complete it. I also remember back in the day, the original Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, in the original Final Fantasy VII, both Ruby Weapon and Emerald Weapon were really hard boss fights. It took forever because you had to grind with summons and stuff to beat them.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward. How does he do it? David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form.
Huh.
Mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
Oh!
Is that even safe, Doctor?
This is interesting.
I see no harm in finding out.
So, oh, Jesus. So David, his brother, was autistic, and autistic people have a hard time relating to like other humans, but they could be like savants at certain things. So essentially what he's saying is his brother's brain made him operate like a computer rather than a human. So he was able to interface with the Geth because the Geth are living computers. See? That's how he understood their language and everything. Now that's kind of neat. That plot line is neat, but how the hell do I get in here? Oh. That was mean. That was really mean what I just did to them. Yeah, I agree, Kate. I feel bad at the brother. You basically used him. I don't think that David knew what his brother was really doing. That he was setting him up to become a fucking VI. It certainly doesn't seem that way. Oh, fuck. It's so loud. Oh. Oh shit, a dead body there. It makes me jump every time the VI talks. So loud. Alright, power cells, refined platinum, some more resources in here.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Here they come! Whoa! They blew up. I used heavy warp and they exploded. Yeah, heavy warp completely demolished them. Damn. Bagel Goose did 100 cheers. Says that's a very dapper vest. Thank you, Bagel Goose. I appreciate that. I don't know if it's dapper or not. Just they say I probably bought it on a whim like 15 years ago. Put it in a video on a whim 10 years ago. Now for some reason people like it.
6.01 is 30.1. Square root of language 12.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
Whoa.
Tell the Geth to stand down.
Oh shit. What the? Ah. Upload interrupted.
Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power. It's too late. We've lost control.
Oh boy. He's pissed. David is scared and pissed. Wow, I really doing damage to this thing. All my ammo, damn. I'm gonna end up using all my ammo in here.
David, you have to stop.
Go. The other side. Nice. Oh man. Down to his health now, no more armor.
David,
Whew.
calm down. I can make all this go away if you'll let me.
Attempting to establish upload link.
Oh, behind the shield there. Oh, stop it. Shut up. Yeah. Oh! Oh my god, he's still alive? I thought that he'd been turned into a VI. He's actually in this machine. What the hell? Oh my god, that's disgusting. What the fuck, man? That is so fucked.
Make it stop.
Dude, that is sick. They fucking did that to him.
Wait. Commander,
Shoot this fuck in the head.
I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
There better be damn good reasons for
What the
this.
fuck?
I thought I had control. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
I was desperate. The elusive man doesn't broker failure.
Fuck
Any
this
war
guy.
we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Did anything useful come out of all this?
Yes. Despite the setbacks, we've proven the Geth can be controlled. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
You made him suffer. Cerberus will exploit him. He's an innocent victim. None of those are Renegade, really, right?
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
But a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
He already did.
Square root of 906.01 equals
Oh my god, this is so fucked.
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical.
No shit.
If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please. Quiet. Please, make it stop.
I'll let you have it. But you're a sick bastard. The only reason you're getting off this floor alive is because this project might prevent a war. You better make damn sure this nightmare was worth all the pain.
Damn. So because you're Renegade, you're allowing it, but you still beat the shit out of the guy. Huh.
It all seemed harmless.
Jeez. Oh man, that was fucked. I don't remember that. I seriously don't remember that at all. I don't. So that's really messed up. The rogue VI was successfully shut down. The test subject was left in Dr. Archer's care. After a suitable period of safety evaluation, Project Overlord will soon be up and running again. Well, I got heavy skin weave, which is going to be bonus health to Shepard. We'll see if we have enough, funds or resources to do that. Cerberus funding, we got some money, some palladium. And that's it for Project Overlord. That's actually the conclusion. Alright. Okay. Oh, let's see here. So a few shout-outs. KSI to me $5 is saying, how can you play video games and be highly invested after you got off the phone from like a bankruptcy meeting? You're not human, are you? Listen. I've learned in my life that you have to be adaptable. It's one of the reasons why I'm able to do what I do. It's one of the reasons why I'm still here. Over the years, all the things that have happened to me, right? If I weren't adaptable and if I weren't able to go from situation to situation on the fly, I wouldn't be here. I know 11 years I've been a content creator. So many things that helps ups and downs and things that on the fly you have to adjust or change your just what you're doing, right? So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. That's me. I'm an adaptable dude. I always have been. You're right. Obviously, you know, having financial stuff in the background of my head all the time is a pain in the ass, but I have to separate myself from that stuff. You see what I mean? Okay. Lunabot to me $1 says, this is so sad. Thank you, Lunabot, for $1 tip. I appreciate that. I agree with you. That was a fucked up plot line. Fully Bug Guy Cheers said, the end of this DLC is sad. It reminds me of the mission where you fight the rogue VI on the moon in Mass Effect 1 and it cries out for help in binary when you defeat it. Don't know if I remember that. Actually, there were more than a few DLCs to Mass Effect 1, right? And wasn't it, actually, now I'm remembering, when I was playing this DLC for Mass Effect 2, didn't I say, doesn't this seem oddly like close to a DLC for Mass Effect 1? I think I did call that out on there. Prison Mike, thanks for 50-bit cheer. I'm not going to talk about the tractors and what's on the news or anything like that. And they had an idiotic person trying to troll me. I'm just going to ignore their stupidity. So, oops. We have one. Oh, here we go. Dr. Archer's brother from the Elusive Man. Shepard, I was reading that. Oh, my God. What? Oh, come on. I didn't archive it. Oh, my God. It said Dr. Archer's brother was the name of it, right? I was reading that, and I clicked the button. Are you kidding me? Oh, Dr. Archer's brother. Shepard, I'm made aware of the transgressions that occurred during Project Overlord. Dr. Archer went too far in his experiments. That said, I admire your resolve in handling the situation. David will get the best medical care Cerberus can provide, and his talents will also remain vital to your understanding of the GAD. I appreciate your keeping our overall goals in mind, even under difficult moral circumstances, and that's why I brought you on board. Fair enough. Alright, let me go ahead and let me see if I can get this upgrade over here, right? Fully Bug Guy Cheered, he says, yes, there was a bit in the base game Mass Effect 1, the twist is that the rogue VI from the moon was being Edie. Actually being Edie was one of the best twists in Mass Effect 3. I don't remember any of this stuff you're talking about, Fully Bug Guy. I really don't. It's been so long since I played this stuff. Okay. So, I have a biotic damage bonus apparently I never bought. That wasn't even from the mission. We'll buy that. Can't do that. Sanity Skin Weave 6 of 6. This must be the highest level defense boost, right? Highest level defense boost for Shepard. Okay. I think that's it, because the shipment enhancements are the ones I don't need to do. They're also way too expensive. And the weapon upgrade, I still need one more shotgun damage upgrade to get, but I did everything else. Alright, that's Overlord. That's Project Overlord. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are now officially moving into the main plot line and basically whatever's left in Mass Effect 2, of which there's not a hell of a lot, if I'm remembering. There's just main story missions. There's one more crew member left that we'll need to recruit and do a loyalty mission for, and then it's the end of the game. So, let's see. Actually, while we're in this Phoenix massing sector, allow me to do this Salahil galaxy mapping. Let's do that and get that out of the way. I don't remember if you get anything for fully galaxy mapping the universe or not. I'm good on all resources, so I don't have to do this. I'm done, yeah. Okay, to the mass relay. Cool. I've answered many times about Wendy's chili. I've talked about Wendy's chili before and from DSP Tries It. I don't know why you're asking about Wendy's chili now. It's a pretty old meme from another streamer. It has nothing to do with me. Okay. So, what is left? Literally acquire the Reeker IFF, which is, if I'm remembering correctly, the story mission. So we have done all the optional content in the game. The only thing we didn't do is that we didn't map all of the sectors. See, there's a couple sectors over here that we didn't map fully yet. But outside of that, right, we've done everything in these places. Apparently I never went to the Minos Wasteland. Maybe you go there later for the story. I'm not sure. These are all mapped partially, not 100%. Alright, I think what we want to do. We want to head here. We want to go and advance the plot now because there's nothing else to do. Right? Okay, it says the Reaper IFF is over there. In the Thorn Galaxy. Right over here. No, there will not be a break today, guys. I told you I was here so late. I'm not going to take a break, okay?